This video was made possible by EA Creator Network. Hey everybody, Crystal Gamer here, and we are going over Lovestruck build and buy items today, and this is our buy items video, so let's get right on into it. All right, so we've got our buy stuff. There is a ton of stuff. We're going to go over this in parts. So we've got a new bar, several new bars, like multiple new bars. We have a single space bar, which I'm really happy about. This one I like a lot. I really wanted a single space bar. So this is nice. We get something besides the globe. So, and this, you can see this one here. And if you already watched the build video, you already kind of know the color palette that we're working with here. So there we go. That bar, we get a curve bar. So we don't just have the Batu curve bar now, we have this one too. And this one, I think, especially like the plain black one and the plain white one, this is a lot more utilizable. It's going to be able to be utilized in a lot more areas. I like that a lot. Yes, very nice. Okay, I'm going to delete stuff as I go, just so that we have more ability to see. So this is the food cart. This only comes in two colors. The green and that there. Oh, I already showed that, I believe. And then we've got a new swing. So this is the first time that we've had a different type of swing set. And there are a few more colors. I put a few of them out here, but there are a couple more. We do have a plain black and a plain. It looks like gray on the thing, but then when you do it, it kind of looks white. I don't know. But yeah, so new swing. New picnic table. So this is a nice colorful picnic table. They're going with the I guess Hispanic / Mexican theme there. And so yeah, so we get some nice colors there. This wall thing is very, very cool. You do have to do the 9 button to get it up higher and lift it on the wall, but yeah, you can anyway. So, and that's kind of hanging off the wall. I have move objects on as always. But yeah, so that's really nice. I like this wall thing. It's very cool. We get some new workout equipment, which is nice as well. So there's our color palette on that. So you can see what they all look like. That's very, very bold. And the plain black. And obviously this is all the same color palette there. Now we have our blanket. So our blanket that we can, I believe, woohoo in and all that sort of stuff. I didn't mean to click off of that. Actually, this doesn't... Patterned romantic blanket. It doesn't actually say, it's kind of interesting that it doesn't say, you know, like normally it'll say something to feel like functional off grid, or like it'll give us some message if it's like this one here, fun to functional off grid. Like we don't get a fun amount or anything like that, but we do get these different blankets. So this is where they can take this and woohoo and all of that stuff. And this one here has even more colors. I think they can stargaze on this and all that. I haven't play tested yet, so for those of you that have play tested, you can always let me know down in the comments what else can be done with it. So I'm just going over the items for the first time. Have not play tested at all. So this is the little storage trunk with all the interesting costumes for the bedroom play and all of that stuff, or for whatever reason you want it. But this here is a water tower. So there's your color scheme on that stuff. We have this here, and this has some cool patterns and stuff like that. So that's kind of neat. So there's our color scheme on there. And here are our surfaces, a little fountain. We have some different tables, and this here is the Who's Up party games. So this is a little game thing, Fun 7, Social 7. So I think that this is some sort of bedroom game. Not sure. I'll be interested to play test that and see what it is. So this is kind of cool. Nice little addition to your gyms. A little weight thing. I like this a lot. So some little stuff, fruit bowl. This is nice. So pretty bold fruit bowl, little toy stuff, decor and whatnot. So that's cute. This one's kind of cute. I love this. Look at this little doggy. I like this one. Very bold colors and stuff like that. So that's cool. Little vase here. And then this here is a festive food warmer. And I think, where is it? Oh, just environment 1. So I thought that was a functional piece, but maybe not. Okay. And then a couple more surfaces back here. We get, I love this. This is such a nice little plant there, and nice little table there as well. A couple of nice little tables. This table is really cute, huh? And nice little plant on that too. And let's just look at the color scheme on that. Good. And there's your color swatches on that there. There's so much stuff that I feel like I don't have time. I tried putting out as much as possible, but it's an expansion pack, so there's a ton of stuff. So I didn't want to. It was taking forever to put everything out. So I give you a few little color swatches here. So that's kind of cool. All right, so we've got a rug back here, multiple different colors. I did put all those out. We've got some hanging plants over here. I didn't put out quite all the colors on that, but quite a few. We have curtains here. This is interesting. This tasseled rope curtain is not coming up under curtains. So if I go under curtains and I look under there, it does not come up. It does come up under, which one was it? This one, sculptures, that's it. So it comes up under sculptures, which is kind of strange. It does not come up under curtains. I don't understand why, but we have another rug here. I love this rug. This rug looks very cool. We have a new ceiling fan. Those are all the color swatches for that. That little rug there that I just showed you too. Those are all the color swatches on that. So let me get rid of these. And now here we come to our woohoo closet. So this is what it looks like when it's enclosed, and this is what it looks like when it isn't. And we do have, the door has several different colors too. So we have a lot of options there. So yeah, so there's that. Oops, missed one. There's this here. So this is called a window grate, I think, window bar. Okay, so that is a window bar. For anyone that's ever been down in Mexico, there's a whole lot of window bars on windows down there. So yeah, so that's what that is. So and then this here. This is so freaking awesome to me anyway. It looks like such a simple piece, but it's a wood tile. So imagine we can now actually make beams and stuff like this on the ceilings. It's a ceiling tile, not just a wood tile, a ceiling tile. So, and let me see, actually, I'll just show you on here. There's your different colors, because I didn't put them all out. I put several out, but I didn't put them all out. But yeah, how cool is that? I'm really pleased about that. So now we can get nice wood beams with that. That's going to be beautiful. Okay, here we have mirrors. So you can see that there's the mirror with the top and the bottom on it, and it's in a whole bunch of different colors. There's a few more colors than that, but that's most of them. And then this mirror I didn't put up in 50 zillion colors because all the other mirrors have the same color swatch, and you're going to see that right now. There we go. Here's the other mirrors, same color swatches. So this is two different kinds of mirrors. I just put a couple out of the second kind. So one is plain, one has the little pictures, but this is the same color swatches as for the other mirrors that I didn't put out all the color swatches for. So those are all the color swatches for that. We have this wall piece here and your swatches on that. And then this, oh my God, I love these. So this is for around doors or around, arches or whatnot, and they actually give us so many different swatches on this, like almost enough for me not to complain about not having a color wheel. Not quite, but you know, it's good. And this is so cool too. I'm so happy about this one. This is the stonework ornate topper, and so regal touch to your exterior, perfectly well on your door, wide window, or to enhance the polished facade. But here's what I saw when I looked at this. I said, I can use this and it'll look like a stove. What's the word? The thing that goes above the stove. I can't think of it right now. The range hood, the range thing. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? It looks like one of those. Anyway, we have some house numbers and house plaques, Fans, those are really cool fans. I like them. I like the house numbers and house plaques too. Those are really neat. A little plant wall hanging, and this here is consultant plaque decoration. So there's all that stuff. Next up, we have some more curtains, and there's your color scheme on all of that stuff. This was part of the reason that I didn't put down the other ones. It's all the same color scheme. And then we have artwork. This comes in 2 different frames, this artwork, and we're going to see that right here. So there's the 2 different frames on that. So one's black and one is brown, and there are the different options, including the other 2 we saw. Now this artwork here, it comes in these 4 different styles of artwork, and then 3 different kinds of frames, and there's the kind of frames. So we get black, white, and brown on all of these. And same thing here, we've got the brown, white, black, and these are the different artworks on that. Then this here is interesting, so we can create our own tile walls. These are all separate little squares and stuff like that. I like that. That's super versatile, which I really like. And then we've got these little wall pieces too, which is nice as well. All right, next up, more wall stuff. We've got a ton of wall stuff. So I put all these out in the different color swatches, and then it gave us all these here so we can see everything. So yeah, so there's all the different, those different kinds of wall coverings. So a lot of different stuff there. All right. Next up, some more wall stuff. Lots of wall stuff. These are kind of cool. Let's show those. There we go. Now we can see the neon look. They look pretty cool. And so, yeah, so these come in 9 different swatches there. These here, a few of these come in like newer and then older look. Can see a couple of them come newer and older, and then some of them are just sort of standalone. And then those there. And so those are all the wall coverings. Okay, so here's the last of it. We are starting off with beds. So this one here, I like that. That's cool. So we've got some cool swatches. I really like the tiger and stuff like that, but I'm an animal person, so that's what we have for that. That's kind of cool too. And this one here, a little bit more plain, but that's a really nice bed. And then of course we have the heart bed. We have to have the heart bed. So this is kind of cool, right? So here's our color swatches on that. I like this. This is one of my favorite colors in the new pack. Ooh, that's cool too. I like that for a heart bed. Yes, this one's nice too. Yeah, I like the kind of animal prints and stuff like that for this. I think it's kind of cool. And I'm happy they give us like a plain black, plain white. That's good too. And this here, if we want something lighter. So they give us some good options. I put a couple of the tables back out just to show some of the pieces that go on them. So that's our little book piece for this time. And there's a few color swatches on that. Then we've got a new bench. This is a nice bench, huh? I like this one. And we have a gray, a white, a gray, a black, which makes me happy. A couple of different sort of brown gold tones, red tone, which is nice. And a couple of sort of different tones. The green is kind of cool too. And then this here is neat. Let's look at it and see how it looks at night. That looks pretty cool, right? I will go through a couple of the color swatches. That's neat. Yeah, so I like this. This is nice for some outdoor space. That's very cool. All right, go back to lighting again. This is a nice set. And this set is in the deeper color swatches. So it's kind of like they did what they usually do, is kind of like 2 sets of color swatches, and this set is a little bit deeper. And then we have some more bold stuff here. So I love that we've got the lips. The lips are cool. I'm digging that. So another bench. This looks almost like brutalist architecture. This is the most probably interesting swatch of this bench. Then we have that one that's kind of cool. And then mostly just plain swatches. But that one is definitely interesting. And another outdoor bench. This is nice because it's so different from anything else that we have. So I'm digging that. And technically, I actually think you could use this inside in some places. Like, I could totally see that like in a club or something, or I don't know, like it could have some other uses. It It doesn't have to be outside. And actually, is it listed as outside? I don't think it is. No, it's not necessarily. It might show up in the outside stuff. No, it doesn't. I thought it was an outside thing. Okay, I was wrong. Scratch that. All right, we've got a little bar stool. So this is going to go with our rounded bar. So we have this bar stool and we have that one, and I made a little thing just to show you guys what it looks like. So this is a little bar with those bar stools and the round bar and all of that stuff, and the new wall covering and flooring and all of that stuff. So it looks pretty cool. I like it. I like the way it looks. And that's what it looks like in the dark at night. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm happy about the round bar. I'm happy about the single bar too. Those two things are nice options. So we get a nice folding chair here. This is a good add, and a couple of like dirty swatches. So that's good. So we get a red one, a white one, and a gray one that are kind of dirty swatches. We get a plain black and a few other colors, plain white, plain gray. So it's good. And then this is cute. So there are our swatches on that. Then this little chair. This has quite a few swatches. I still want a color wheel. You all know that I still want a color wheel. I always want a color wheel. So I'm putting this desk back out again just to show you this chair and this little lamp that comes with it. We've got a few different lamps. This light here that's up top, this one here comes in all three lengths, long and short. However, I found something interesting. If I try to turn this, it goes somewhere else. Like there, it goes way up there just by me trying to rotate it. So that seems to be some kind of bug in the game. So I guess be aware of that. Either that or it's my machine, but yeah, it's doing a weird thing there just when you try and rotate it. So this is the same color swatches as that other chair we went through a second ago. This light is really cool, but I'm a little bit disappointed because this is the only length it comes in. So unlike this one that comes in all three lengths, this one here only comes in this length. That's a little bit disappointing, but what can you do? All right, so then back to this here. And again, pretty much kind of the same. We're used to the swatches by now. So, and same thing here. I'm not going to go through them all again. This one here, a little bit different on the swatches and look. So we'll run through those real quick. There we go. Shower. I like that we've got another shower like this. So this is cool. There's your few swatches on that. And then we get into trash. So that's just the drain, by the way, in case anyone is wondering what's on the floor. That's the drain for the shower. So we get a trash bin. So this is very similar to the one that came with the werewolf pack. And then this is another trash bin. This is a trash chute. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. Now we get into lighting. So here's our wall lighting. This is pretty neat. This one here. I like the way that looks. So touch of starlight. It does not have any other colors. Wanted to double check that. Doesn't have any colors, but that's really cool. I like that. This is a cool little light. This here looks, I don't know. I like it, but it looks big to me. Like we can take it down in size. So that's good because this feels more like, I don't know, normal, I guess. This seems huge, but you know, we can use it on other stuff. So it's fine. So, and we have the ability to change size. So that's good. So there's all our swatches on that. This one here doesn't come in any other swatches. It's just the white. And this one here does come in a few other swatches. I'm going to actually, so that we can see this stuff. Can still barely kind of see you can see the changes a little bit. Yeah. Little bit. Hopefully you can get a decent idea. I'd already put this out, but I spent about 2 seconds on it. So I thought I'd show it again. And I don't think I mentioned that it does come in several different colors, that little fountain. And then we've got a couple of candles here as well. So I'm really liking that we've got this candlestick. This is very nice. That's nice. I've wanted a single candlestick for a while. And so this is kind of like we have the other three candles, only we've got some different colors here. So that's really similar. And then this one here. So that's cute as well. And that's it for today's buy items. Don't forget to check out the build items video as well. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks so much for spending the time with me today. Hope to see you all back again next time. Bye now.